Hi, everyone. We're going to give people a couple more minutes to hop in, so just bear with me, and then we will get started. Just one more moment, and we will start straight up at 12 o'clock. Thank you for those who joined on time today. All right, it is 12 o'clock, so let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to the Virtual Assistants Blueprint Intro to Virtual Services. We're going to dive right in. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and thank you so much for attending today. Let me introduce myself. I am your host today. I am the franchise partner for Cyberbacker NorCal, and my name is Amy. Today, I'm going to walk you through what virtual or remote services are, how they can help you grow your business. We'll talk about the tasks that you may want to hand off to a virtual assistant, and I'll go into the background of who Cyberbacker is and what sets us apart from other virtual assistant companies. Before we dive in, let me highlight how to interact with us during this webinar. You should be able to see me and the presentation. It should be kind of right above me. And then you're also going to find that there's a chat box there. So on the, it should be on the right-hand side of your screen, there's a little chat box. Keep in mind that we've got it set up for private chat, which means that if you throw something in that chat box, only myself and our moderators are going to be able to see that. So if you feel like you've got a silly question or something you might be embarrassed to put out there where other people can see it, just keep in mind that only I can see that. Now, if you're watching us live, we are live streaming today over into YouTube and Facebook. If you're watching us there, you just got to put it in the comments section, and we'll come back and revisit your questions after the webinar is over, as we can't watch all the platforms all at once. But hopefully you're able to find that chat box. If you found it, or if you you can throw it in the comment section if you're watching our live stream. Put a win that you've had today over in that chat box, just so I know everybody has found the chat box. Perfect. If at any time today you are ready to take your business to the next level and you want to explore what virtual leverage can do for you in your specific business, then you can just go ahead and click in the upper right-hand side. There should be an offer button that says book your one-on-one appointment. If at any time you want to dig deeper into what we can do for your business, just click that button. It'll take you over to a booking link where you can set an appointment for a free business consultation with our growth specialist, Kara, via Zoom. She'll go over any specific business needs that you have, and she is there to answer any questions that you may have. Now let's go ahead and get started. Now the housekeeping's been taken care of. As always, remember that we are here to answer your questions, so don't hesitate to throw them in that chat box at any time. Can you relate to any of these problems, right? Maybe you show up each day, not sure what you should be doing or which leads to follow up with. Or maybe you know you should be keeping track of your customers and staying in contact with them so they come back time and time again and refer friends and family to you, but your database looks more like a data disaster, if it exists at all. I'm sure this next one affects several of us. You're so busy working that you don't have time for friends and family, right? You're working 24/7 oftentimes as a business owner. Or maybe you're facing burnout because you and your existing staff, if you have any, are doing those repetitive tasks and there's just never enough time in the day. So maybe you can magically get that time back if your calendar wasn't such a mess. Maybe appointments are missing, things are getting double booked. You spend all day feeling like you're forgetting something. And let's face it, you probably are. And this next one's my favorite. That unread email notification number, it just keeps creeping higher and higher. Emails aren't getting answered in a timely manner. Information's getting missed. Or maybe for you, it's not the email, but maybe rather it's your text messages or your texts coming in faster than you could ever reply to them. What about those of us who have hired someone in the past and they quit before they even got started, or worse yet, they left after you invested time into your training? That's the worst. It really makes us kind of leery about bringing someone on in the future. The thing about your struggles, though, is that you're not alone, right? These things are things that most business owners face. Those scenarios all relate back to some common business problems. If we look at the slide that's on the screen now, put the number of the business problem that you relate to most in that chat box for me. Does anyone have issues in their business with poor communication? What about limited growth potential, right? Oftentimes we are so busy with day-to-day tasks that we don't have time to focus on growing our business, which limits our growth potential. Or maybe you've been struggling with being able to afford to hire the right person, right? This is especially difficult in this day and age where people can go work at a fast food joint for like 17 bucks an hour, right? Having the budget to hire quality help is often a stretch. And a lot of times we as business owners, we hit the ground running, we put out fires as they arise, and we don't put much thought into the systems and processes that could help eliminate those fires. Anyone want some help developing systems and processes? Right. In line with that, we often spend our time dealing with the things that make the most noise instead of the things that should be priority. What if at the beginning of each day you had a list of tasks that you needed to complete, ready to go in order of priority? And what if you had the staff available to handle the tasks that aren't on that list of priorities? Right? Magic is what would happen. So now that we've talked about the different hurdles, thank you for those of you that put your common business problems in that chat box. I really appreciate it. So now that we've talked about those different hurdles that you may be facing, let's talk about what virtual assistance actually is. Okay. Virtual services provide convenience by eliminating the need for physical presence. Virtual services allow us to engage from the comfort of our homes or any location with an internet connection to anyone else in the world. Virtual services bridge the gap of accessibility, especially for individuals with disabilities or those living in remote areas. They enable access to education, employment opportunities, healthcare expertise, and other essential services that may be limited by physical distance or mobility constraints. Virtual services often reduce costs associated with traditional alternatives. For instance, virtual meetings reduce travel expenses, and additionally, virtual services can be more affordable due to reduced infrastructure requirements. Virtual services offer flexibility in terms of scheduling and availability. They can operate 24/7, allowing individuals to access their services at their convenience, regardless of working hours or time zones. This flexibility accommodates diverse needs and preferences and may be safer than having staff in an office in the middle of the night. Virtual services break down geographical barriers, enabling businesses and individuals to reach a global audience. This expanded reach can lead to increased opportunities, market expansion, and collaboration with individuals and organizations from different parts of the world. Virtual services often streamline processes to eliminate unnecessary administrative tasks. By automating certain functions and leveraging digital tools, productivity can be increased. Virtual collaboration platforms facilitate seamless communication and information sharing among teams to improve efficiency. Virtual services contribute to reducing your carbon emissions and environmental impact. With reduced travel requirements and energy efficient infrastructure, virtual alternatives can help minimize resource consumption and pollution. Virtual services also provide a platform for innovation and experimentation, right? Allowing for the development of new business models and services. Entrepreneurs and organizations can explore virtual marketplaces, virtual reality experiences, online learning platforms, and other emerging technologies. Virtual services have gained a significant importance during the public health crisis, such as the COVID-19 pandemic. They enable social distancing and reduce the risk of exposure to contagious diseases. Virtual healthcare services, in particular, allow remote diagnosis, monitoring, and treatment, ensuring the well being of individuals while minimizing the spread of infection. So, overall, virtual services offer convenience, accessibility, cost savings, flexibility, expanded reach, productivity gains, sustainability benefits, and avenues for innovation. So, by leveraging technology, we can harness these advantages to improve various aspects of our personal and professional lives. As we all know, virtual services became more popular in the recent years due to COVID, right? The shutdown brought forth in the increasing reliance on digital technologies and the rise of remote workers. These services are often more convenient and accessible than traditional in-person services, and they can be accessed from anywhere at any time. So overall, right, virtual services play an important role in today's society, helping connect people and businesses across distance and providing new opportunities for growth and innovation. It is a flexible and efficient way to delegate tasks and free up time, and it's like having a personal assistant without having to share your space or your snacks, right? Virtual workers can work from the comfort of their own homes and are less distracted, meaning they can focus and get things done. I mean, there's way less water cooler talk when they are at home, right? Plus, utilizing virtual services can save business expense by reducing the need for additional office space, equipment, and less supplies. It becomes a win-win solution for everyone, except maybe those who are going to miss that water cooler gossip. But don't worry, if you think that water cooler atmosphere is important, your whole team can come together in virtual rooms where collaboration can happen. Remember, if you have any questions, feel free to throw them over there in the chat box. Keeping an eye open for that. Oops, I just skipped an extra slide. So now that we understand the benefits of virtual assistants and what remote employees can do for you, let's talk about why you should introduce virtual help into your business model. So let's start with time. Right? Time is a precious commodity for any businessman or small company owner. And by bringing on help, you can take 80% off your plate that fills up your time and doesn't need to be done by you. That allows you to focus on the 20% of your tasks that are revenue producing, those things that matter most to your business, that 20% that's going to cause your business to grow. By making the right hire, you'll be able to manage your time better and have more time, not just for your business, but for yourself as well. And with more time, you'll also increase your productivity and efficiency. By hiring virtually, you'll have a cost-effective hiring solution. And in addition, you'll have a bigger pool of applicants at your disposal so that you'll be able to find the right hire with the specialized skills you need in your business. This will produce scalable results, which means you'll have systems and processes in place that you'll be able to scale as you grow. Now let's turn our attention to what specific tasks a remote worker can do for you. Displayed on the screen is an extensive list of professional services that a virtual worker can do for you. And basically it comes down to this. As long as it doesn't require a license, certification, or physical presence, the task can be handled by a virtual assistant. So let me go into more detail on a couple of these so you can see what may be done for you. Let's dig into administrative support. This could encompass various tasks such as managing your emails, managing your calendar, scheduling appointments, organizing files, setting you up with your prioritized task list for the day, and basically handling all the responsibilities that ensure your business is going to operate and run smoothly. Or what about social media management? In today's world, social media presence is basically a requirement. A virtual assistant can do all things social media to include creating and scheduling posts, analyzing metrics, and ensuring a strong online presence. Marketing, growing your following, and interacting with those followers. This includes platforms like Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, Google, Yelp, and any other online platform they can dream up. In addition, You may be looking for someone to answer your phones and book appointments or make reservations for you. Or maybe you want someone making sales calls on your behalf. A virtual assistant can do all of those things for you. Sounds amazing, right? Remember earlier I mentioned about our business specialist, Kara? You can set time to meet with her to discuss any of the needs your business may have that aren't listed here, or to further define your needs. She will get to know you and your business better during that one-on-one appointment and help you put together a job description for your own virtual assistant, and even recommend services that you may or may not have thought of yet that will help your business grow. Just checking in. Is everybody still there? Shoot me a message about what type of business you own in the chat box so I know you're still with us today. And as always, if you're ready to book that one-on-one appointment, just click that blue button in the upper right-hand corner to book your one-on-one appointment with Kara. Now that you know what virtual assistance is and some of the benefits of hiring virtually and what that can bring to your business, let's talk about Cyberbacker, my company. We refer to our virtual assistants as cyber backers. And not because we're going to hack into something, but because we are here to back you and your business in the cyber age. Let me start with a quick background of us here at Cyberbacker. We were established in 2018 with a goal to partner exceptional individuals with clients who share the same values and character. Cyberbacker is the leading provider of world-class administrative support and virtual services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. We have successfully paired thousands of happy businesses with their own cyberbackers. And in fact, oftentimes our clients end up hiring multiple cyberbackers to assist them with different roles in their business. This smiling guy here on the screen, that's our CEO, Craig Goodliff, who believes that providing equal opportunities for talented individuals, regardless of location, is important. Cyberbacker is based out of Utah. I've spent over 20 years in and around Northern California. So you have local support to assist you with your Cyberbacker needs. Now, you might be thinking, Cyberbacker and virtual assistant, same thing, right? Well, hold your horses, because they're not quite the same thing. While both are here to make your life easier, Cyberbacker is a top-notch service, and we don't just provide assistance, we provide business partners. Think of Cyberbacker as your secret weapon to conquer that ever-growing to-do list. Cyberbackers are highly flexible and can work with you from anywhere in the world, which means you can say goodbye to the limitations of physical office space. With Cyberbacker, you can free up your time to focus on your areas of strength, and hey, maybe even take that extra coffee break or two. Right? In fact, let's talk about what Cyberbacker can offer versus other virtual assistant companies. First off, we offer you support, and so do most other companies. We do tend to take it a step further, though, by we assist you with the creation of the job description. We also walk you through the hiring process, and we meet with you at regular intervals to make sure that you are fully satisfied with your new hire. And we'll even assist you with creating a 30-day, a 60-day, and a 90-day plan for your new Cyberbacker. We then take it a step further and offer you customized support services. We will find out what systems and processes you use in your business, and we will help in the training of your Cyberbacker to make sure that they have the skills and knowledge that they need for the role you hire them for. In addition, we have legal entities anywhere our Cyberbackers live. This ensures that if there were ever any legal issues that arise, that action may be pursued, right? It's not often that this comes into play, but we want to make sure that you are protected. At Cyberbacker, we take pride in our hiring process. We only select the best and most qualified individuals for our clients. We get over 15,000 applications per week, and we take them through a rigorous evaluation process that whittles that down to about the top 100 candidates. We then evaluate their skills with what our clients are looking for in their Cyberbacker. And in addition, we make sure that they have the equipment in place to provide consistent, reliable service. You can trust that Cyberbacker will have the necessary skills and experience to meet your specific needs. Remember earlier how we talked about how disappointing it is when you hire someone only to have them move on to the next best opportunity. At Cyberbacker, we offer our backers various benefits so that they stay working with us, and more importantly, with you for as long as you need them. We have several partnerships that have been together since 2018. We offer our backers a profit sharing plan, which acts as a retirement plan. We provide health cards to ensure that they have access to healthcare and can take care of their well-being. We also provide support communities to address their mental health needs, recognizing the importance of their mental well-being in the workplace. We understand that happy cyberbackers are more likely to stay with our company, which is beneficial for both our team and our clients. When our cyberbackers are satisfied, they are more motivated to provide excellent service to our clients, fostering long-term relationships and delivering exceptional results. Just a minute ago, I told you how we partner with you to train your cyberbacker. In addition to their initial training, we offer them ongoing training as well. So if you implement a new system, there's new technology released like AI, or maybe even just changes in the social media algorithms, we've got you covered by offering your backer additional training. So as you can see, we really stand out from the crowd. We aren't your average virtual assistance company. We go above and beyond for you so that you can go above and beyond for your customers and your clients. In addition to all the services and benefits we've already talked about, we have specialized roles for you if you fall into these industries. Not that we can't help you if you aren't on the list, but if you really want to push that easy button, we have standardized job descriptions already created and ready to support you in these areas and industries. But again, don't worry. If you're not on the list, we can still walk you through creating your own personalized job description. So let's recap. What makes Cyberbackers virtual assistants better than the rest? First, we have a strict hiring process. We're looking for the most skilled and prepared applicants that enjoy doing the types of tasks you want them to do. We understand that preparation is the key to success, which is why we provide a 10-day onboarding process for every cyberbacker we assign to a client to make sure they are up to speed on the systems that you use and are ready to handle the tasks that will be assigned. Additionally, we offer ongoing training opportunities to ensure that our cyberbackers are up to date with the latest skills and technologies in their respective fields. With Cyberbacker, you can rest assured that the training never stops. When you partner with Cyberbacker, you not only get a highly skilled virtual assistant, but also a team of support staff who are available to help you if any issues or concerns may arise, including me on the local level. Our goal is to provide you with exceptional service so that you can focus on growing your business and achieving your goals. Isn't that what you really want? And don't forget, our goal is the retention of our cyberbackers so that they will work with you until you retire. We offer them a retirement plan, health coverage, mental health support, and additional support for all the life milestones like buying a car or a home. When our cyberbackers are satisfied, they are motivated to provide excellent service to our clients, fostering long-term relationships and delivering exceptional results. So are you ready to revolutionize your business with your own cyberbacker? Getting started is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1 is to book that business consultation call with our specialist, Kara. You can click the link in the upper right or stand by and we'll give you a QR code that you can scan. During this meeting, you will clarify job role specifics, talk about full-time versus part-time options, and talk about what hours you want your cyberbacker available. You'll also go over all the pricing and legal stuff. And because I know that you are wondering, we have options for you to hire your own cyberbacker that range from $1,000 to $2,000 per month. And the best part is that there are no additional employment taxes, workers' compensation fees, or unemployment fees to be paid. And it's 100% a business write-off. Isn't that fabulous? Step 2 is that we're going to narrow down that pool of candidates to the top 3 to 5 candidates, and then we'll assist you in that interview process. This is where you're going to find that right match. And once you do, you're going to hire the candidate of your choosing. Don't worry though, if we don't find the right match in that first 3 to 5 candidates, we'll go back out and find you some additional candidates to interview. From here, once you do find that perfect match, your cyberbacker will start their 2 weeks of training with your support team. And step 3, once they've completed that training, they will begin working with you. Sound easy, right? Anyone have any additional questions? You can throw those over there in the chat box. We'll make sure to get those answered. All right. So, what are we waiting for? Join me in Cyberbacker today and experience the difference for yourself. When you hire a Cyberbacker, you're going to see your business grow like never before. So, make sure to take the next step and schedule a business consultation now so that you can start leveraging your business. We'll stay on a couple more minutes in case you have any further questions. And so that you can either scan that QR code or click that link in the upper right-hand corner. Thank you again for joining me today. My name again is Amy. I'm your host today and your local contact in the Northern California area. Thank you so much for attending and have a fabulous day.